Now, the timing of this SBC could not be any more perfect. Rafael Guerreiro gets himself a Player of the Month from the Bundesliga the day after I get Big Man Showdown Thomas Meunier, which is going to be phenomenal with the upgrade, by the way. If you've not seen my review on him, it is live on the channel. But Guerreiro, centre midfield position change. I believe he's a left mid or a left back originally. His normal gold card. Only 4-star 3-star, about 50k to get the card done, which isn't bad alone for an 89. Even if you end up using him as fodder, it's not a bad investment. But we're not about fodder. We're going to see if this man is the real deal. High, medium, left-footed, 5'7", a whole host of alternate positions, and the stats. Look at the dribbling. This man is going to be ridiculous, man. 96 agility, 96 balance. Insane. For an 89 overall card, like, he's going to be so quick, so snappy. Insane defending stats for the interceptions, the awareness, the tackles. He's got the stamina, passing stats, phenomenal. Should be able to ping a short pass, long pass. He's got good shooting stats going forward. Now, the acceleration is quick. He's going to be explosive, but over a distance, you may notice him lacking a little bit. Outside the foot shot for the Javellas. It's a really nice looking card. And links, no complaints. Portuguese, Bundesliga with Dortmund. I'm excited to try him out. It is currently 3 PM in the UK. So these do get dropped at a random time. Didn't even know he was out. I was just catching it on FIFA, boys. It's my day off today. Saw his car pop up. I was like, we'll give him a go. What I'm going to do chem style wise, I think, is a shadow. I think a shadow is the way to go for this man. I'm going to use him as a box-to-box centre mid in a 4-3-2-1. And I want to juice up the pace as much as possible as well as the defending stats. He looks insane on paper. Let's see if he lives up to the hype. If you're new around here, by the way, smash that sub button. We are on the road to 10k. I think we've had like our best month ever in regards to subscribers. So I really do appreciate the support. But enough waffling. Let's have it. All right, what are we up against? Romania badge. Check in the sticks. Okay, my man clearly likes an icon / hero SBC because his team is flooded with them. Couple of loans in there as well. Doesn't faze me, boys, because I got a feeling this Guerreiro is going to be a cheap beast. Almost Bernardo Silva-esque in regards to the dribbling and the size. Does he offers a lot more as a well-rounded centre midfielder, so let's have some fun. Ball is glued to the man's feet. Okay. Whoa. All right, let's get the ball to the man of the hour. Rafa Guerreiro, here we go. First touch, a little flick up. Ball into Grease. Let's hit the overlap. Oh, boys, he gets bumped a little bit. It was in. Right, let's go. Capdevia. Hold it up. Guerreiro kind of drifts in the pocket of space there. Now, I want him overlapping. I want him hitting the line. That's huge. Rafa. Go on. Nah, not enough power in it. Need a bit more and maybe a green time, and that could be floating in. One thing you immediately notice with the man, the acceleration is next level, boys. Oh, too easy for the boy. Does he have the pace to get away from Zidane? He does. Love that. Oh, boys, just couldn't get through that little gap there. The footwork, though, feels ridiculously quick already. Oh, interception. That's the acceleration tracking back. What you like to see from the boy.
Boom.
Whoa, what? Hey? Who is that? Viron, the big boldie's dispatched one, mate. Fair play to him. Rafa Guerreiro into Greasy Grease. Let's build up a little bit now. Guerreiro. Little through ball there. Are we onside? No, just off. Just off. Lovely bit of defending, boys. All right, come on. We need to go back. Get into this quick. Guerreiro. Linking up lovely with Greasy Grease out here on the left-hand side. The double G's. Get back on side, my son. That's it. Ball from Ben's a bit poor, but we can drive a little bit now. Unlucky. All right, boys, we need a little something more here. Still 1-0 down. Yet to get on the score sheet. I reckon Rafa could be our boy, you know. Get back on side, Rafa. Touch is good. That could be it, boys. Yes. I knew it was going to happen. Honestly, this man's a bit of a demon. Boys who watch the Bundesliga, how is he doing? I know he's got Player of the Month and a couple of informs throughout the season, but is a potential team of the season on the cards for this man. If you make him like a 4-star, 93, 94 overall card, like, oh, as a centre mid, mate, you could be set, boys. Big interception from the boy there. Big interception from the boy. Now, I have mainly favouritised bigger centre midfielders this year. Mbappe. Oh. Yes! Just like that, boys. Second half of dreams. Guerreiro bags himself a brace. It's on a plate from Kylian, but still the movement, the pace, darted through the middle of the pitch. And he's there, man. Right position, bags the goal. Quick touch as well. Quick and snappy in receiving the ball. I mean, no one's going to miss him there, are they? Oh, mate. Mate. Alright, he might get bullied a little bit when he's like neck and neck alongside a big man like Yaya. But like to track the play, jockey and make the interception. Like if you come away with it there, like you're set. You're so high up the pitch. You just got one through ball and you're in. That's what this kind of card could do in the middle of the pitch. Like jockeying there. Could keep up with the likes of Jarzinho, the cracked dribblers. Oh mate, I'm really enjoying it, you know. Guerreiro. Into Kylian Mbappe. It's got Trivela written all over it, boys. That is the blatant handball. We all saw it. He used his hands. Just drifted a little bit. Pace now, little ball roll. He's done well to keep hold of it there. Didn't get bullied, and it's just the quickness there, boys. Little just left stick control. Potential for a give and go on the cards. Oh. That is the jammiest hat-trick I've ever scored in my life, man. Unreal. So a hat-trick on his debut, albeit a little bit on the lucky side of things. That first goal he took really well though. On his left foot, smashed it in the back of the net. The pace and power to get in the right position for the second one. And just an overall phenomenal debut. Like, I'm blown away by the stats. Like, the dribbling's insane. He's one of the best ball carriers I've probably used this year. I would make comparisons alongside Bernardo Silva 100%. Similar in height, similar in body type, and basically similar dribbling. I know Bernardo's a little bit more cracked, but you barely notice it at this level when it's already like high 90s. So there is a phenomenal attribute. Defensively, interceptions, he was putting himself about, popping up in little positions, Kante-esque, doing a job in there. Passing stats, no complaints whatsoever. Apart from the lack of weak foot, you may notice if you're trying to rush a right-footed pass, it might go astray. Stick to his strong foot and you'll be just fine. The shooting, I mean, he got a hat-trick. Two of them were basically open goals, but the first one was a great finish. And I feel like from distance with the Trivela trait, you'd probably be fine, boys. You're definitely cutting in. Definitely play him as a left-sided centre midfielder. Whatever formation you rock, have him on your left cutting in on the Trivela situation. That's what you want. 4-star skills is lovely. And the pace. Now, the pace split isn't great. But for a player like this, I think you would rather the acceleration over the sprint speed, because I didn't notice him getting outpaced whatsoever. In a midfield where it's very congested, having high acceleration alongside, especially when using heavy players like Pogba, for example, who's a little bit more slower to react, this man is so quick and direct that he can get in your opponent's face instantly and make the interceptions. One thing I will say, the lack of strength and aggression can be an issue, especially when you're trying to be a more defensive centre midfielder, trying to put yourself about, especially considering the amount of cards that a lot of people are using these days. Pogba's, Yaya Touré's, Vieiras. He may get bullied shoulder to shoulder. However, a phenomenal card, man. And for the price, let me quickly check FUT real quick. He is coming in at 59k. By the way, apologies for the shortness of this review, guys. It is early doors for me. I am busy, unfortunately. I will be back later for a review at 6 PM if something decent comes out. But I thought I'd quickly try my best to get this review out early doors. And I'm excited for Team of the Season now. Players like this, mate, I need it. I need some insane crack cards. My team looks sick as it stands, but I'm excited for it, boys. Anyway, let me know what you think of Guerreiro and, of course, Meunier yesterday. Are you collecting Bundesliga cards ready for Team of the Season? I definitely am. I'll be Morsey. Subscribe if you do. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll hopefully catch you later tonight. Take it easy.